Hey YouTube, how you doing? I am just hanging out. I was messing or hanging around with Jess. I was hanging around with Jess all night mostly. I think she wasn't here when I got here, so I got the puppy up and the puppy went potty. Then I let her back in. Then I just just hung out in my room. And then Jess got here, and then I just hung out with her. We just sat around and talked. Other than that, I went to work, and work was not the best. It was extremely slow during the morning, or not even morning, early afternoon. So I was not getting good orders or anything. Right now it's like 11:47 p.m. Ugh. Shouldn't have waited so long to do this. Besides work, I guess I had cereal for breakfast, and it was the last bowl of cereal. No! So I either have to make something else. Well, technically, I bought a new, new thing of my almond milk, and I bought a thing of granola. So I could just eat granola, but that's so wasteful. I'd eat like half the freaking thing of granola. I don't like doing that. That's too much granola. I'd rather, have another food with it. So I'll make make my last sausage McMuffin. I don't know, sausage muffin thing tomorrow. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to make that, because I have to wake up early. I am really tired. I have to wake up at like 7 a.m. tomorrow, so it's going to be rough. Super rough. So, I guess for lunch today, I had Del Taco, which I got a free Del Taco for some reason. It was one of the offers if I spend $3. That was easy. I got a burrito, fries, and then I got a free Del Taco. And I modified all of them to be vegan. But the cool thing is when I got that order, because I was in the middle of about to leave to go home, but then I got an order for Del Taco, and my order I did just put my order in, so I went and I picked up the order for the customer, and then mine at the same time, and I only had to wait like 30 seconds more, so it didn't really affect work. So that was really good. I just ate in the parking lot instead of coming home, but it was good. But I also forgot yesterday, as an amendment, I actually had a bean and rice burrito from Taco Bell. I forgot that I had that, but I got it for free. For some reason, I got that for free. I don't know why. I just check the app every once in a while. Sometimes we get stuff for free. So yeah, I didn't buy anything else. I just got that for free. Don't know why. But yeah, sometimes they just give you free stuff in these stupid apps. But hey, I mean, it's worth it to look for the deals, I guess, sometimes. I don't know. For dinner, I ended up eating, I think I showed you the bag of rice. I ended up eating one of those, the bags of rice, with some beans. And that came out really good. It was very filling. I ate too much. I should have separated one out into a burrito and then just ate the rest. Oh, man. And saved the burrito. Like, I could have made like 2 burritos. Maybe a little more. I could probably make 2 burritos and then... No, it would make 2 burritos, solid burritos. But, I don't know. It was really good. It wasn't bad. I thought it was great. So it was pretty inexpensive, I think, for it. And you get a lot. I have a whole other one. So yeah, I need to use it. But it turned out really good. Thinking about making like my vegan chicken, and then, just cooking that, and then adding the rice in, and then, yeah, just eating that. That would be just filling in itself. The whole can of beans was too much, way too much. So I'm not going to do that again. Unless I'm making burritos, then I can make two, possibly. If I made 2 burritos, I would have enough left over that it would be not enough for a meal. So I don't know. I guess other than that, yeah, that was my day. That's all I did. Well, technically, I downloaded some large language models and I'm running them on my computer, testing them out. So yeah, going back to the whole thing of not running language models on data centers and just playing around with them on my computer. It's fun. Hopefully we'll eventually get some that actually are useful. I can build stuff with them. I don't know. It feels like the ones that can do that they're all, you have to have like extremely powerful PCs. And I've thought about buying a really nice PC so that I can run these really nice language models so I don't have to rely on these other big companies, just running everything local. But the new things, they don't only have 512 gigs of RAM. All they have is 256. So it's like you can't even run the really big models. So it really sucks. My friend Sarah gave me a game on Steam. It's actually called, okay, I don't have it open. Here, let me click it. It's called GRIS, GRIS. She gifted me that game. I think it was last year or so. I haven't really played it, so I downloaded it. Yeah, I was thinking about playing that, and then I watched someone play Project Zomboid. I wanted to play that. I heard they released it out of early access, or they are soon? I don't know. Either way, that's a fun game. I used to watch this guy who role-played as like a police officer. And he did, inside the game, he always found a cop car. So he's running around. You had the lights flashing everywhere. It was a great time watching him play that. Yeah, that was on Twitch. So it was, I don't think he recorded all those. But man, they were really fun to watch. I wonder if he put them on YouTube. I don't even know what his YouTube is. I don't remember what his Twitch name was. My nephew is playing on Twitch. So I see him. He plays, I think, COD, Call of Duty. He plays, he's playing the newer game. I forget its name. And really FPS that people like that came out recently. I can't remember the name. I haven't been keeping up with gaming for a little while. But yeah, so my nephew plays all kinds of games and he's streaming. And I joined his Discord. It was fun. Yeah. He really looks up to me. He does. He loved it. When they came to live with my parents and he fell in love with streaming because he saw me streaming all the time, and you should have seen his eyes light up when he ended up seeing that I was streaming. I had it was like 5 people or something, and he's like, oh, you have people watching you. he just fell in love with it, and he's really trying to make it work. He really wants to make streaming work for him. I subbed to him, so I just went through yesterday, I think, my sub to him, so I have to go in there, and I think it's like 3 or 4 months in a row I've been subbing to him, so hopefully he gets everything all set up again. I know he recently moved to Colorado, so he's got all kinds of new content he's putting on his YouTube and Twitch. He's got He's got a little motorcycle that he can drive around on. So it's like a mini bike. So he loves it. So he's going around on that. And then my other nephew is there too. They're both living with my cousin. So that's really cool. I'm glad they're over there doing their thing. But yeah, I love those guys. They were the ones that that I used to have in the vlog way back in the day. And yeah, it's just, they're so great. I actually did a video showing the old him and then the what he is now. Like, it was last year during Christmas. I wanted to do the same thing with my other nephew, but he didn't want to play. he doesn't, he's not super into tech, but he loves mechanic stuff. So yeah, if I send him a message on his phone, who knows if he's gonna read it? No one knows. Maybe he does read them all, but he just doesn't like to interact on phones. He prefers like face-to-face stuff. So kind of like my dad. I think he idolizes my dad. Really, really does. He acts like my dad sometimes. So yeah, definitely. I talked to Justin. He said he hasn't been sleeping well. I know that Vanessa, his girlfriend, fiance? I don't know if they're still fiance. But I think he asked her, but because he was like trying to get me to go to his wedding as his best person. And but he's saying he's having problems sleeping, and I know she goes to sleep at like 6 in the afternoon. So I don't know if he's going to sleep with her or not, but that can really screw with your hours when one person goes to sleep so early. Because she has to wake up extremely early to get to work. So that kind of sucks for him. That can happen. I mean, you're both working different times that you can't spend as much time with each other. But Justin works from home most of the time, so whenever she gets home, he sees her right away. So that's cool. Oh, and another note, I have still looking for jobs. Haven't had much luck. I did start a task, so every morning I'm going to be looking for new positions. So I get to check it out tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. See what happens, or if there's any new positions or whatever. It's supposed to be weekdays only, so we'll see how that works. Yeah, I set up like a recurring scheduled thing. So yeah, I guess that's it. Nothing else much to talk about. That was actually a really pretty big life update there. So yeah, I think I pretty much caught you up on just about everything. But I'm gonna head to sleep, and I will see you tomorrow. So have a good one. Everything? Not everything. There's a mosquito hunting me.